Your loyalty and optimism will be reflected in your tip. Shake.
All right, you just need to keep your head still, honey.
Got it.
And keep your left elbow straight.
Straight. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, bend your knees like you're sitting on a stool. No, a bar stool.
Sorry, I was doing milking stool.
Yeah, I know. Okay, now just take it back nice and easy and shift your weight to your right side. Good. Now, keep your left foot down. Down. Now just all the way back. Now follow through nice and easy. So next time you'll want to hold on to the club.
Patty shelf me. I tried. I really did. I played 18 holes. Whack and walk. Whack and walk. God forbid you should jump in the sand and make a castle.
Dharma, let me tell you something about golf. It's a conspiracy to turn precious land and water resources into secret meeting places where rich white fat cats can plot to suppress the masses using golf as a cover.
On the other hand, I did tell him to find the thing that makes him happy, you know?
Good for you.
But are you supposed to stand by your partner when they've clearly lost touch with reality?
Wait a second. Has somebody been wearing my codpiece?
Larry, who would be wearing your codpiece?
You never know.
Come on, you know? I mean, it's golf. Big golf, dumb golf. No windmills, no clown's mouth, nothing.
Well, honey, you do want a life partner you can admire and respect.
I'm going to have to shave my legs.
The hair is coming out right through the tights.
Larry, nobody's going to be close enough to notice.
It feels funny.
Dharma, you know what might cheer you up? Why don't you and Greg come with us to the Renaissance Fair?
No thanks. I've had some bad experiences at the Renaissance fairs.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what happens to the guys who go to those things. Maybe it's the costumes, maybe it's the medieval beer, maybe it's just spending a whole day outside their parents' basements. Whatever it is, they're all over you like fridge magnets on a suit of armor.
You sure? They're busting in extra hunchbacks for the charity flogging booth.
Come on, Abby, help me out. What should I do about Greg?
Well, honey, what do you think you should do?
Oh, all right. I got it. You don't want to say anything to influence my actions, just like I shouldn't say anything to Greg to influence his actions, right?
It's not my place to say.
Thank you.
Where are you going, honey?
I'm going to go be a little weasel and tell his mom.
Golf.
Golf.
And you are fine with this?
It's not for me to say.
Really?
Just like I wouldn't say anything to you about any action you might take regarding your son's decision to play golf for the rest of his life.
I understand what you're saying.
I'm not saying anything.
Then it's good we never had this conversation.
What the hell just happened?
Hey, Dharma.
Hey, how was lunch with your parents?
Great.
Greg, listen, don't take it personally, okay? No matter how much she yells at you, you have to remember that your mother loves you very much.
She didn't yell at me.
Yell or scowl or threaten to write you out of the will. Greg, it's because she loves you.
No, my mother didn't say much of anything. My father did most of the talking.
Well, whatever he said, Greg, it's because he loves you.
He offered me a job.
Really? Wonder what the thinking was there.
I took it. I mean, I told him you and I needed to talk about it first because we'd have to relocate.
Really? That's no problem, honey. I can teach yoga anywhere. Where are we headed?
Are you ready?
Do I have to get ready?
Scotland.
I'm sorry, did you say Oakland?
Oakland? Who moves to Oakland? Scotland. Montgomery Industries does a little North Sea oil business.
In Scotland?
And here's the best part. I talked to the guy who's leaving the job, and there's nothing to it. You do a little paperwork, you drive to the coast to see if any of the rigs are on fire, and that's it. The rest of the day, you have to yourself in Scotland, the birthplace of golf.
Well, that one came around and bit me on the ass.
God, what is that? It smells like you're frying vomit.
close, I'm making a great big pot of haggis.
What the hell is haggis?
It's sheep's heart and liver, minced up and seasoned with just a hint of lung, and then neatly stuffed back into its own stomach. Yummy.
That's not food. That's what happens when circus trains collide.
Why, it's the national dish of Scotland, lassie. Oh, how about a wee bite?
Not if it was served up in the glistening Scottish ass of Sean Connery.
Fair enough. Can I interest you in some blood pudding? It's another Scottish taste bud tickler made of, are you ready? Blood!
What have you been drinking?
Scotch, which was invented by the great Scotsman Angus McBarf when his wife told him what was for dinner.
Are you really planning to eat that stuff?
No, I'm serving it to my bonny husband, Gregory. Gregory. Gregory.
I got it, Gregory.
So that he can have a great big bowl of his new life.
Sly boots, yeah. Then I won't want to move to Scotland.
And if that were